Collected is a project that came to me about 3 years ago when I was trying to think about what we could do to address energy issues and address the climate crisis. And I saw all of these batteries laying around my own home, and I thought to myself, I don't know what to do with these. I know they're valuable, I know they're toxic, so how can I better understand this, and how can I help my communities understand this as well? It's really a public education platform where we are doing research to understand what people do with their batteries and what they know, and then we take that information and we've built it into a platform that is intended to target young people and their families to collect batteries and then insert them back into the economy so we can turn them into batteries again.
I think that our hope is that it will be a project that will grow and will be applied not only in the US but hopefully in other parts of the world that want to make a shift towards a more sustainable and green energy future.
We're really going to be transitioning to a green energy economy where we have electric vehicles, we have solar and wind as a main source of energy. We're going to need more batteries. And if we aren't recycling the batteries we have, then we have to dig all those materials out of the ground.
I think the main part of this project really is to kind of get people excited about battery recycling and get people to understand what it is. And I think the State Fair is a great way to do that because it's such a huge thing in Minnesota. And I think a lot of people go there and there's going to be thousands of people that are coming in to the Eco Experience building.
The exhibit itself is designed to be engaging and playful and sort of cast a shadow perhaps on some of our behaviors and ask us to do better.
We know that so many people travel specifically for the Minnesota State Fair, and it's a good way to spread the word in honestly a small amount of time since it's only 2 weeks.
Being here at the fair today, so many people have told me, oh, I just have all my batteries in a plastic bag and I don't know what to do with them. So it's an educational push to get people to get those devices out of their house and bring it into a special collection site that's gonna then send it on to a recycler and reclaim those metals.
It's sort of organized just around raising consciousness around batteries. I suspect that everybody here or anybody watching this has a battery on their person right now, at least one.
When kids or parents leave the exhibit, I hope that they remember a couple of things. I hope that they have more of a newfound passion for battery recycling and just for the environment in general, but also specifically that when we say recycle, we don't necessarily mean in a traditional recycling bin, but the batteries have to be taken to a hazardous waste site or somewhere else where people can take them, a recycling center, and that it's kind of a different process than people typically think it is.
One of my biggest takeaways, I guess, from interacting with countless people here at the Battery Bar is that people really want to recycle their batteries. They're not satisfied with the answer, oh, you can throw that in the trash. Folks want to get things recycled and they want to do the right thing.
I think working on this project as a whole has been a really great experience. I've gotten to meet a lot of different people who are experts in their fields. And so it's just amazing to see what I can do in the future and the options available.
I got the opportunity to meet people who cared about the environment and the future, mainly focusing on battery recycling, but it gave me a lot of hope to know the amount of people that are working to achieve a sustainable future.